So let me actually start showing some of these videos. I know I went a little rant. I went a little rant, but I might start off. I might start off these. I might start these lives like that, just to get my stuff out, and they have videos to prove that, and then we break down stuff. But please hit that like button, guys. I appreciate that. All right. Shout out to this brother. This is actually a good video. This is actually a good video, and that kind of low key inspired me to make this stream.
I never hear a panel with a bunch of white women talking about why white men ain't shit. I never hear a panel of a bunch of white men saying, what do I gotta do to pay for or please a white woman? I
Now, let me hold them right there. Let me hold them right there. They do exist on both sides. The white man is the one that actually started this whole red pill stuff, the red pill content. Because now they're dealing with white women, and white women are the main ones that started this whole feminism stuff. So these white women do be on this podcast. They be talking. It's just that you, sir, is being done in by that algorithm. It's being done in by that algorithm. It's the same thing for me as well. Like I'm going through my timeline on IG, all I see is red pill, red pill, red pill. Oh, some modern woman making fun of a man because he wants reciprocity. Some modern woman making fun of a man because 50-50. Another modern woman making fun of a man because he weak. You know what I'm saying? It's the algorithm. So I'm holding right there, but I see what he's saying though.
I ain't racist at all. But I'm just so sick of all of this black on black, this relationship, niggas ain't this, women ain't dot dot dot. Like, yo, if we so bad, just go pick another race. Stop using this as your major topic point or whatever. Every time I go up down my timeline, niggas ain't shit, black men this, black that, sassy this, black women this, black. I'm tired of. I don't see a big panel of that going around. I see somebody coming to Baltimore to discuss black relationships and all of this dumb shit. I don't see. I never hear.
Yeah, before I continue, he's exactly right. Matter of fact, I have one of those podcasts. I can't remember the podcast name, but y'all seen it before on Instagram. y'all be knowing what I'm talking about. If I can find a video, I can post. I'll post it up. But I hate that panel. I don't like that podcast. But they're coming to my town talking about black relationships.
Dumb
Now,
shit.
low key thought about going because I wanted to see how funny it would be to see that in real life. But I ain't paying no $60 for that bullshit. That shit $60. Hell no. I ain't trying to see that for something I'm not. I'm you know what I'm saying. That's going to piss me off. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, to go back what he's talking about. To go back what he's talking about. Yeah, man. Seeing these podcasts and how they degrading both men and women, because sometimes a lot of these podcasts be going overboard as well. It'd be like, yeah, thank you, bro. Zone, you on it, bro. You on it because I did not even give you a good description. Yo, you on it, bro. I didn't even get a good description of that. Tonight's conversation, that's exactly the podcast I'm talking about. They're coming to my city, bro. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell, bro. You read my mind, bro. Tonight's conversation. Yeah, they're coming to my city, and I actually have a female friend who's a single mother. She's going there, and I low key wanted to go just to see how it was going to be in reality. But I really hate panels, bro. I really hate panels, bro, because it's always about bickering and it's always about all this. Man, I don't want to hear this shit, bro. I don't want to hear this shit. And again, it should be pissing. A lot of this stuff be pissing me off. A lot of stuff they be saying be pissing me off because a lot of them be wrong. They be saying some stuff some once in a while, but a lot of them be wrong and be like, man, what the hell? I want to hear this. I wanted to go see just to see how it is in reality and be funny and see how these women really be, but they came to Phoenix, one of my friends. That bullshit. I'm like, why waste money on that bullshit? Right, right. Of course, my friend is like, well, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, facts, bro. Same here. And my female friend, unfortunately, is going through what we're going through, what we're talking about with these modern women. Like she literally personified everything we talk about in the red pill space. My female friend, so that's why she's going to this podcast. And I'm just like, yo, like I low-key wanted to go just to see how it is, but I'm like, I know this is. I'm like, I'm telling myself, I know this is gonna piss me off. Why would I want to go to something that's gonna piss me off? Like, why would I want to go do this to myself? Why would I want to pay $60 to just get mad? Like, if I wanted to do that, I'll buy a video game. At least it's more entertaining. For real. So anyway, but going to these podcasts and watching these podcasts, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, literally what I just said, I'm going, if I check this out, it's going to make me mad. Literally, these podcasts and nowadays, and the way relationships are so, shout out to Mr. Goodbread. He said in the show that he just finished, that hypergamy is supercharged. These modern women are not even staying in good marriages anymore, and it's anger inducing. I have a friend right now that's going through something personally. I've had a couple friends go through with their wives, and they were good men. They didn't abuse their wives. They didn't cheat on their wives. None of that. And we see a lot of the stuff that both men and women say in reality. But at the same time, with everything supercharged, social media, everybody talking, especially with the rise of the red pill and Kevin Samuels, everybody just going on stuff on podcasts and just saying stuff. A lot of stuff be true. A lot of stuff be true, mostly on the red pill side, because these modern women don't know what the hell they be talking about. They don't know what the hell they be talking about. But even watching a modern women and you know she wrong and you try to correct her, it's still gonna piss you off because you're on probably, and I do this to myself too because I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of this. I'm sorry I'm going on a rant, but you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I'm going on a rant, but I'm guilty of this. I will go online. I will go online and I'll see a video and I'll go in the comments and I'll see a modern woman say something and I just compelled to say something. Compelled. Arguing online. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this is what I'm telling you. We gotta take red pill breaks because the more we take of this content, a lot of times it might do you might get some adverse effects. What's the you know what when they give you they'll show them commercials like cyan pick or some shit like that, the medicine commercials where they'd be like, oh, you take the your bones are cracking, and you take these, Scientific or something like that, and then you're like, oh, it's supposed to make you feel better, and then you hear in the background, the side effects could be, debilitating pain, and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing for the red. It should be for the red pill. It'd be like, hey, you got a sense of knowledge. You're gonna have sense of wealth. You're gonna might be focused on your purpose. You be able to break off women. Side effects it can make you angry. It might make you depressed because of the truth. Something like that. Same thing. It could be the same thing. All right, let's continue with the video.
I don't see white people going around discussing how to be a great woman and all of this to please. I don't see it. I just don't. 2024, I'm sick of this shit. I don't want no black slander, no black man slander. Be all kings and queens. Stand on it then. Just stand on it. You want the like so bad that you rather play a nigga, downplay a nigga. I'm sick of this shit. Dumb.
And I agree with him. I agree with him. Like this is what I like. This is what I like to say about the red pill. This information has been out for at the least 5 years. We've all been angry. We've all been pissed. It's time to progress. You know what I'm saying? And look, you still gonna need this information because you can fall off the wagon. I'm dating right now. I'm right now. Okay, let me.
Slow down.
I'm dating right now, and I could fall off the wagon quick because this chick is hitting the check marks. She hitting the check marks. She hitting the Kevin Samuels check marks too. She's fit, feminine, friendly. She do got a few red flags. She do got a few red flags, but I can overlook the red flags. You know what I'm saying? I can overlook those red flags. It's not because that's the whole point of dating. The whole point of dating is overlooking, see what red flags that the person has, and be like, all right, I can deal with the red flags, but I can still fall off the wagon, like Mr. Goodbrad said on his live. When we were talking about being MGTOW, don't get married to the system. I could get caught up. I could get caught up. I gotta get this information, but in taking too much of the information, it could really hurt your chances of connecting with people. Because you could do this to men too. This is not even just for women. This could have your relationship with men as well and working with people because you need to be able to build rapport with people in certain situations and to be able to operate in order to advance your life. Sometimes you got to eat crow with some people. Sometimes you just got to in order to progress. Sometimes now if you don't want to, that's fine, but you also got to know there's going to be consequences as a man to dealing with it. Sometimes there's going to be consequences of downplaying and talking red pill, and you're going to be a single mother, and you're not going to find a man, and you're not going to in public. Sometimes it's I don't even like talking red pill to women in public. I don't even like doing that. Like when my female friend wants to start talking about, oh, these men are sassy, I just let me be quiet. I don't want Cause I'll be going off. You see me on these lives, bro. I'll be going off. This is me. This is me. This is me in real life. I will do this. I will do this in real life if you get me started. So